Come in, Clubbers. Hey, today we got Death Battle. Coyote versus Tom. Wile Coyote, you know. Tom and Jerry type beat. Now, in all honesty, realistically, neither one of them should be able to kill each other. Why? They're tunes. Both of them got tune force. Tight shit. But if I had to pick one to win, cause I'm assuming they have ways to kill each other if they're making a death battle out of it. I want to go with Coyote. I mean, he is a natural predator versus a house cat. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into it. I got a house on wheels. Must so Lucy. Feed this cactus. Oh, wow. Bro's roasting inside the intro. I will say, you did not do the voice properly. All right, I don't know who voice acted Tom, but y'all literally could have got a y'all literally could have got a voice cutout of his voice and put it there. Y'all hold him, you know, because that was not the iconic voice. I'm just saying. All right. Meat bis. Carrots, some monkeys. Nah, they're roasting. Woo! Fine. Mickey, ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the voice. That's the voice. I love it. I love it. Run it back. Back to my childhood. Mickey! What's up? Man. Ooh. Ah. How did we get here? Right. Right.
Come on, you apes! You wanna live forever!
I'm Batman, baby. Not a nuke. Tight beat.
Damn.
Huh. Bing. Woo. Hey, bro. They doing their thing, bro. This is cartoonish as hell, bro. Like, this real life is taking back to my childhood for real. Like, this means something to me. Like, listen, last Death Battle, I was real confused about why they did this. Because you had a phenomenal fight between, you know, Gurren Lagann and Green Lantern. Sorry, that's not his name, but it's the name of his anime. Besides the point. Because I was like, why would they go from that to a goofy fight? But this goofy fight hard. I ain't gonna lie, like, boy, they made it mad entertaining. Like, let's go. Not the breath. The classic painted tunnel.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Nope, not you though. The classic.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Woo! Boy, boxing. Shut up. Huh. that said, Looney DNA dissolver. So okay, so he has okay. So like I said earlier, the only way for them to die is if they have a way to turn off the Toon Force. So apparently, Coyote has something in his back pocket that I didn't know about that does that. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, how about this? Ah. Yeah. Ah. Oh, dang, is it over? Nope, never mind. Huh.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know what? I know better than to question Toon logic, alright? I'm just not gonna question how an umbrella...
Wile E. Coyote, super genius.
KO!
Oh, thank God one of them actually died this time. I mean, no! Animal cruelty, no!
Wow.
Considering coyotes eat cats, I'm not surprised.
While both Cat and Coyote were incredibly powerful, they weren't literal gods who could snap their problems away. They had limitations and weaknesses that could be exploited, especially by each other. Let's first talk their stats.
Both were strong enough to contend with universe-threatening phenomena, but comparing Wile to Plucky Duck, Looney Tunes can not only destroy their own universe, but their animators as well.
And while Tom could move faster than light, Wile could keep up with the Roadrunner, who could outspeed a car fast enough to travel through time. That's immeasurably fast, and much faster than Tom.
Somehow I'm not surprised by any of this. I mean, they're Toon characters, so I was expecting bullshit, alright? I was expecting absurdity when I came in here, so I'm not really surprised about any of this.
Wile gets the edge in stats.
Wile's arsenal was a bit better too, believe it or not. Even eliminating the devices that have been shown to malfunction, he still countered everything Tom had.
The biggest being the Looney DNA dissolver, which could render Tom's cartoony healing factor moot and end the fight.
Wow.
While Tom has never been shown to have Looney DNA specifically, the concept clearly has nothing to do with actual DNA molecules.
Looney Tunes have been erased completely and still returned, so it's clearly something more fundamental to their essence.
And since the dissolver works on any tunes, not just the Looney ones, it should apply to Tom. But considering how much of a screw-up Wile is, it wasn't a sure bet. Hell, it could have backfired, especially considering how much more competent Tom is.
When it came to intelligence, Wile's engineering and scheming genius were often defeated by his own ego and stubbornness. Tom, on the other hand, was consistently more flexible, pragmatic, and victorious in his fights. He definitely gets the edge there.
Oh, and Tom has one other big advantage. He doesn't have God nerfing him.
And that's the
You know what? I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Like for some reason, every time he tried to catch a Roadrunner, it was like Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will. And it's like, for some reason, it did feel like Tom was just not Tom. It didn't feel like God was just bullying him for some reason. Like, no cap. Like, low key, that's how I felt like.
big question. Was Tom capable enough to benefit from Wile's narrative-enforced bad luck and see the DNA dissolver backfire against him?
That bad luck is a core part of Wile's character as a cartoon, so let's call it his, toonliness.
To find the answer, we dug deep through the bowels of Looney Tunes lore and ended up in an unexpected place: Space Jam.
Where Wile yet again fails against the Roadrunner, but against the villains of the movie, the Monstars, he actually scores.
And scores again in the sequel, more than anyone else. But according to Chuck Jones's rules, that shouldn't happen, right?
Throughout his entire history, Wile's cosmically ordained failures only occur when he's specifically chasing the Roadrunner.
So his bad luck is only when he's up against Roadrunner. Against anybody else, they're saying that his intelligence and his skills work on. Like, he doesn't have God tier bad luck against anybody else. It's only against the Roadrunner he has that kind of luck. All right.
Or other tunes the plot bends around like bugs,
Yeah.
because that's what Chuck Jones's rules were written for. Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons.
And even then, looking closely, they've been broken a few times throughout the decades. even during Chuck Jones's tenure.
Without the universe nerfing him, there's no reason to think Wile couldn't eventually land a hit with the Looney DNA dissolver.
Especially when the only reason it failed was because of the Roadrunner's intervention, a direct violation of Chuck Jones's limitations on the Coyote.
And especially when it's the only thing that either one had that could kill the other.
Despite lacking Wile's narrative impediments, and despite having a better track record overall, Tom ultimately had no surefire way to kill Wile, whereas Wile's superior strength, speed, and looting arsenal ensured his victory.
Wile gave one hell of a chase and left Tom Jones in for a rematch.
The winner is Wile Coyote.
Understandable.
Next
All right.
time on Death Battle.
The Spider-Man, Miles Morales version? Miles Morales Spider-Man. Oh, this fight. Listen, no. I want to go for Spider-Man. Only because he's a comic book character. Don't get me wrong, Midori is my goat for real. He's my guy. And like I feel like he beat the brakes off of base Miles. But if they decide to use more than base Miles, the Miles is probably gonna win. Cause there's too many versions of Miles for them to pull from. But if it is base Miles, then I feel like Deku should probably beat the fuck out of him. No cap. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoy. You know, like, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. Peace.